guys, it's Denise. Today I'm coming with this festival-y look. And I did this look a while back, but I never had the chance to redo this look. I really liked it. I thought it was quite out there, but at the same time it's quite not too loud. So if you're that type of person that doesn't like bright colours, I think this look would be good for you, because it's like, so if you're that type of person that doesn't like bright colours, I think this look would be good for you, because it's like, it pops but it's not like too in your face. So I think I will use this on a casual day as well, and not just on a festival day, because I'm that type of girl. But if you want to get this look right here, then continue watching as I'm going to start the tutorial now. So I've done the base of my face, and now I'm going to put on the 24-Hour Extended Eye Base by MAC. I'm going to put this on my eyelids. Why don't we zoom in? Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to move on to the eyeshadow. So today, I'm actually doing a look that I've done before, but it was quite a while back, so it might not look exactly the same. I believe I used the Jeffree Star's Androgyny palette to do this, so I'm going to go in with that first. And for my transition shade, I'm using the colour here, which is Charm, this orange colour right here. And I'm going to be using my biggest blending brush to do that. Sorry. For my next colour, I'm going to be using this colour right here, which is Androgyny, beautiful pinky purpley look. And I'm going to leave a bit of the colour Charm out, so you can see it kind of gradually fade into Androgyny. It is raining so hard. Using the same brush. It's like hitting on my window. It hasn't done this in ages, and it wants to do it today. Why is my eyebrow so shiny? What's going wrong? So with the same brush, I'm just going to apply Androgyny. But I'm staying closer to my crease of my eye. The crease of my eye. And I'm just rubbing it a bit at the top so it transitions into Charm. And if you think you went too much on Charm, you can just apply it on top as well. But don't rub out Androgyny. There you go. Now for my lid of my eye, I'm going to be using the NYX eyeshadow base in the colour White, or it says here ESBO1. I'm just going to apply that and do like a flick effect, if you get what I mean. Just look and you'll see what I mean, you know. So I'm just using this brush here to apply it. Just a regular, I don't know what brush this is. Oh shit. I don't know what brush this is, but I'm gonna use this to apply it. So start with the lid of your eye, because you don't want it to smudge up higher than you would want it. And then you can freely make the curve, and if you need more, add more. And this is what I meant by the wing. I'm going to show you now. Okay, now that you've got the base done, you can go on to the next shadow shade, and I am using this colour right here, which is called Frosting, and I'm just going to put that all over that white base that you just put on. And to be more precise, I'm using this brush right here. Shimmery. To outline the eyes, I'm just going to use a hint of the colour Dominatrix, which is this colour right here. Not too much, because you don't want it to show up so strong. You just want it to kind of just give a bit of definition to the cut crease. So you kind of blowing on the brush each time, making sure there's not too much product on it. So you should look like this. And if you want it to blend out a bit more, you can use a brush to smudge it in a bit. I'm going to use this under eye brush that I usually use for under my waterline. So I'm just going to smudge it in a bit. For underneath the eye, I'm going to use the colour Poison, which is this colour right here, this beautiful blue here. And I'm going to be using this brush that I just showed you to apply that. And I want this blue to be a bit brighter, so I'm going to go into the Beauty Killer palette, and I'm going to use the colour, which I've ruined, Expensive. The expensive one I ruined. And I'm just going to go on top of that blue that I just put. It went in my eye. For my waterline, I'm going to use this NYX eyeliner, and it's called Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a turn on. Waterproof. That's it. Waterproof. Maybe that's not the name, but I'm going to be using this. And this is in the colour well, I don't have the name of it for you, but it's this colour. You can find it anywhere. Well, in the NYX store. NYX store. People call it NYX. I call it NYX. I'm sorry. I'm used to it. They have beautiful bright colours to choose from, and they're creamy all the time. Now we can move on to the liners. For my liner here, I'm using the Maybelline Master Ink eyeliner, and this is in matte, which I always use. You should know this by now, I shouldn't even have to say anymore. Now that that's done, we can go on to the NYX Vivid Brights, and this is in the colour, oh, that is smudge, I can't even tell you. Oh, VBL04 Vivid Halo. I'm just going to apply dots above the cut crease just to give it that festivally effect. And you have to be absolutely careful with doing this because it could just go left. I tend to get a lot on the brush, so I can just do dots. And it just gives that bit of attitude that you need, you know? Now for the lashes. For my top lashes, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara. Oh my god, what happened to the sun? And because I want my lashes to show just a bit more, well, not my real lashes. I'm going to be putting on some false lashes. This is, I believe these are Eyelure lashes, but I don't remember the name. Sorry. I really should start keeping the boxes. So I thought I was recording all this time, turns out I won't. But I just applied the Better Than Sex mascara on my bottom lashes, and now I'm going over my top lashes with Big Shot again, but focusing on the false lashes, and they feel like they're gonna fall off. No mercy. And that is the eyes done. Now for the highlight and the blush and the lips. For highlight, I did use the Anastasia Glow Kit, and this is the Sun Dipped Glow Kit, but I also want to use my new palette, which I've already damaged, which is the Anastasia Aurora palette.
So beautiful, this palette. And it's got all these cool colours. I told you I'm going to do it already.
For the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to keep it simple and go in with the colour Luna, which is that colour right here. It's actually a white, but because I've added like water on it and stuff, it's kind of made the colour weird. Yeah, but Luna. And I'm using this tiny brush here
Dirty hand.
to apply it. Pop. See how, it's so pigmented. I'd even wet the brush. That's telling you something. Now back into the Sun Dip Glow Kit. I'm just gonna use this as my first kind of highlight. So I'm using bronzed, and I'm gonna apply it with this brush here because I ruined my brush. I ruined my highlight brush and I blow dried it, and this is what happened. Ruined forever. So that's out the picture. Instead, I'm gonna use this brush right here. This is also from the Fairy Tale collection. So just applying that onto my cheekbones. And if you want it to come out more, just wet it, but my highlights are tired of being wet, so you can keep it simple like this, or I'm going to add blue highlights because why not? And this is from the Aurora palette. This is called Orion. I'm not going to apply this all the way, I'm just focusing on one spot really. Why is this palette so much stronger, please? I like it though. And I'm going to do the same with my nose. I'm using bronzed and Luna, which was what I used on the inner corner of my eye. So first bronze from the Sun Dip Glow Kit. And I don't go all the way up because I have a bump on my nose. So when I highlight it, you can notice it more for some reason. So I keep clear. And now Luna. This may be too pale, I'm not sure. Doesn't look bad. You just feel like you've just been quenched with the glow, you know. For blush, I'm using the MAC blush, and this is in the colour Devil, and I'm using this brush to apply it. It just lifted. This is the shittiest glue ever, but I'm not doing this right now. I'm not fighting with you. And your look is done.
Give it that spray.
Oh, forget about my lips. Your look ain't done. Sit down. It's okay. If you spread your face, it's fine. Lips don't really need it. It's okay. This is the tricky bit because I don't really remember what I used on my lips, but I know it was gloss. I don't remember what I used on my lips. But I'm going to go in with these bad boys right here. Oh, if I can. Yeah, okay. I don't remember what I used, but I'm going to go in with these bad boys right here which look quite similar, but something tells me I use something a bit different. So first, starting with this lip liner here. This is the MAC lip liner in the colour Cork. So I'm just going to apply that first. Let's zoom into my lips. Next, I'm going with this MAC lipstick here. This is the Viva Glam 2 lipstick. So I'm just going to apply that on top. And finally, to gloss it up, I'm using this here. This is so cute. This is the Too Faced Sweet Peach lipstick. And this is in the colour... Sorry guys, I forgot the name. But I'm just going to apply this on top. And it just pinkifies it a bit more, if that's a word. And you can be extra like me and add this second gloss. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss, and this is in the colour Gilded. Gilded. And I'm just putting this on my bottom lip, and I'm going to wrap them together because I don't want too much. Oh, it smells so good. And now you're done with your face, so let me just get myself all ready. And this is the finishing look. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, Denise_OZ, and stay classy.